Poem on Red Leaf, performed by two China Theatre Plum Blossom award-winning artists, has come under the spotlight again. Alone in my boudoir, to keep off the morning coldness, warm breeze brought me fantasies of Lin'an City. Spring is setting in with red and green everywhere, but I only favor this one red leaf from ancient Lin'an City, has witnessed a sad love story and inspired the prime of Hainan Qiong Opera. Qiong Opera, also known as Chong Opera or Hainan Opera, is a local traditional drama in Haikou City, Ding'an Country, etc. It is performed in Minnan dialect. It started during Emperor Xianfeng's reign in the Qing dynasty after one-century development. In 2008, it was listed in the second batch of National Intangible Cultural Heritage List. Its famous piece, Poem on Red Leaf, is a century-old traditional play. In 1961, it was performed in Beijing at the invitation of Premier Zhou Enlai, which is the highlight moment for Qiong Opera in generations. Now, 59 years have passed. Hainan Qiong Opera Theatre is rehearsing the play again to revive the classic. It's November 24th, 2021. The internal performance of Poem on Red Leaf is about to start in less than 10 hours. For this, on the stage and behind the scenes, the entire crew are tinged with hope and dread. In 1961, the play Poem on Red Leaf was highly praised in Beijing. In the next year, Chinese playwright Tian Han revised and adapted it for the big screen, making it the first of its kind in Hainan. It became a sensation instantly, at home and overseas. The play Poem on Red Leaf was adapted for improvement. It is about Wen Donghe, the #1 scholar of the Southern Shang dynasty, fell in love with Jiang Yuyue because of a poem on a red leaf when traveling West Lake. They were loyal to each other and fearless of the power. How to adapt this much-missed play for the new opera experts and audience. The crew of Poem on Red Leaf have taken up the pressure and challenge.
红叶题诗这个故事是吧？它不是罕见的故事，它应该是常见的故事。那么问题就这里，我们怎么能把这个常见的故事变成为罕见的东西呢？这里面就有一个问题了。这个红叶题诗这个节目，恰恰是咱们琼剧的生旦戏，包括小旦戏，咱们三小是咱们琼剧的主心骨，也可以这样说吧。戏曲艺术是行当艺术，所以必须在这3个行当里面、人物里面下功夫。一个要求戏，那么这个戏，它的基调应该是细线条的，不是粗线条的，不是大排场的、大吵大闹的，它很内在的，是引导、指导演员往这条路走。啊，只有戏，再有戏，有戏以后又有艺。
All the actors in Poem on Red Leaf are members of the Hainan Qiong Opera Theatre. The troupe is known for their excellent skills. It has fostered 2 Plum Blossom Award winners, Fu Zhuanjie and Lin Chuanmei.
暖风随梦到云岸，微飘流金顺境，用爱天然一浪。在红叶题诗当中，我
我演的就是这个小生1号文东河。红叶题诗它力求的艺术展现的一种就是人物要表现的很细腻，还有很柔，但是在这个细腻的当中又不能失去他作为一个读书人、一个状元、忧国忧民的这种情怀，还有爱国的这种情怀。
六康门江上做梦。
The singing in Poem on Red Leaf is all fine and sentimental. It also connotes profundity. The female singing on the stage is slow and soft. One seems to see a young lady leaning on the window and confiding her feelings. Lin Chuan-mei's singing, speaking, and acting fully show the delicacy, grace, and gentleness of the fairy maiden. Lin is the disciple of Wang Yingyuan, the first-generation heroine of Poem on Red Leaf. Still, she feels stressed about playing Jiang Yu Yue.
因为我从来没有完整的演老师的一部戏，因为老师的表演风格、演唱风格跟一些传统的一些戏啊是完全不同的。我是演的角色很杂，比如像雪夫人、老旦九龙监视法，他这个青衣，一下子就演这么细腻的闺门旦，而且他讲话的声音都是拿捏是有度的，他不是大声讲，他就是很痛苦的情况之下，他也是很优雅。而且他那种语气，他是内在很强大的一个女性，所以这种表演当中，就是拿捏是很难很难的，所以我也不断的在回忆老师当时跟我讲的这个，当时他为什么要这样子唱？丢丢哎丢啊！
On April 26, 2019, for her wonderful performance, Madame Qiang, Lin won the 29th Plum Blossom Award and became the second Qiong Opera actress from Hainan to win the award.
老师的优点就是细腻、缠绵，而且他高又不亢，他唱到高的时候他又不亢，又很优美。这是很难做到的，因为你高的时候你会喊呐，但是老师不是的，他到高的时候还是照样的那么优雅，那么优美。
The Poem on Red Leaf is a glorious achievement in the history of Qiong Opera for its classical performances and its inheritance and development of the art. It paved the way for the heyday of Qiong Opera.
可以说，建国以前的琼剧呢，大多是靠乐手的经验去即兴伴奏。自从上个世纪60年代。我们的琼剧音乐理论奠基人苏延弟老师通过他专业理论性的这个指导下，保留琼剧原有传统唱腔的基础上进行了改革提升，用现代的一些作曲手法形成了2声部的这种轮奏对奏，然后又突出了主旋律。
The renewal is more of a salute to the classics the classical singing of the 1962 poem on Red Leaf was retained, and adjustments were made to the band's performance to enrich and enliven the whole musical performance. Poem on Red Leaf was originally a love story. After several adaptations, the plot has carried on uneasiness and worries about the country and the people. The sad love story is intertwined with indignation and patriotism. The maiden's worries are interwoven with heroic ambitions. The play is about to start. In front of the stage, our audience with high hopes. Behind the scenes is their crew members working hard to realize their ideals. The dead bodies on the battlefield are still warm, yet the authorities have answered to appeasement. She is a woman of national sentiment and loyalties. Hope that I can be together with her forever. In the 1960s, it marked a splendid chapter in the history of Hainan Qiong Opera. Now, 59 years have passed. Hainan Qiong Opera Theatre is reviving this masterpiece to usher it into a new chapter.